for the Lucas Highway Night Ride 2017. It's the 4th year, but let me tell you, this time around, it's bigger and better. There are about 4,300 people here all ready to get their ride on. And ooh, the sponsors this year, big names. I'm talking RHB, Shimano, IJM, and of course, Lucas. Now, I hadn't seen the highway this clear before, but of course, it's now swarmed by all of these riders who've just flagged off. How exciting!
As the sweltering sun slowly goes down over the hills, here we are at the Kajang Toll, at the northern end of the Lucas Highway, to witness one of the greatest cycling events in Malaysia, the RHB Shimano Lucas Night Ride 2017. More than 4,300 cyclists from Malaysia and from around the world all gathered here for a cycling adventure that is one of its kind in the region. Here they are, young and old, from far and near, all geared up with sheer anticipation and bursting with excitement.
Okay, so before we actually go and check out the event, I wanted to speak to the Deputy Director of Shimano, Mr. Eugene Ko. Shimano is such a huge name, in the sports world, especially with cycling. So what does it mean for the brand to be part of such a huge event?
Okay, we are very delighted to be involved with this event. In fact, we are the founder of this event, and this is our 4th year with this Lucas Highway.
So what inspired you to come up with an event like this?
I think everybody knows that cycling has become the new golf, right? And one thing about us is that cycling is good for all ages. So this event, we actually try to encourage from all ages of kids to adults, male or females, no matter who you are, it's a good place for you to ride safe, right? So closing it at night will be great for everybody to ride and enjoy. So end of the day is to let everybody enjoy the event and have happy, healthy lifestyle.
Right. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to just kind of pick out some participants and let them tell me how they're feeling. I am here with Mr.
Xiao Ketfu. I'm from Sri Kembangan.
Nice. Now, have you done this before, or is this your first time?
No, this is the third time I'm joining. Yeah.
How are you feeling before the ride?
Feeling excited with anticipation.
Right. So have you set an expectation for yourself, or is how do you?
Expectation is to complete the race, to better my last timing, and to do it to my best of my ability.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
This time around, I've got the RHB team with me. How are you guys feeling?
Yeah, very good.
How does it feel like to be repping, one of the main sponsors of this event?
It feels good, right? It's like a family affair, and we are together with the public. We just want to enjoy ourselves here.
Right. Now, you've been doing this for so many years. How do you plan to make this year different?
In January, we want to make the RHB brand well known in the public, so that we have this event so that everyone come to know us.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm sure that more people will join you next year. Well, good luck, guys. Stay safe. Bye. So I'm here with the Group Managing Director of RHB Group, Dato Khairul. Now, RHB is such a huge name, but in banking mostly. So how did this collaboration with cycling come about?
I suppose it's a coincidence. Last year or late 2015, we were approached by IJM whether we would like to get involved to become a sponsor. And at the same time, I was also picking up cycling. So it kind of clicked right at the same time. So I thought that at that time cycling was already getting a lot of attention, and a lot of people are participating in cycling. So why not, right? This is an event where everyone can get involved in. This year we're going to have, you can see the number. We have about 4,300 cyclists, and compared to last year was only 3,002. So there's a 1,100 increase. So that's close to 33% increase. So we are happy with the increase in participation. So that means that a lot of people are, getting aware of cycling.
Okay, so I'm here with the CEO and MD of IJM, Dato Som, as well as the COO of the toll division of Lucas Highway, Juan Juan. Thank you so much for having me. Now, you've been here since the beginning, but what exactly inspired the collaboration with cycling?
Yeah, to us it's like we want to create awareness to the road user. So one of the good way is actually to use cycling because it's quite a distance. We are not the intercity highway. We are actually going from state to state, from the Selangor state to the Negeri Sembilan state. So riding will be a good opportunity for us to actually create awareness with the road user.
I'm sure it would have been a tough feat to kind of close this highway. Thousands of people use it every day. How did that happen?
To close the highway, we got to get the approval from the authorities like PDRM, and also for the venue sponsors, you get to get approval from KKR, MHA, and other authorities. So we have worked earlier actually. Before April, we already started last year. So that helps a lot in the process of getting the approval.
Thank you to the authorities for approving the closure of this highway, especially the Ministry of Works and the Minister himself, who will also be taking part this evening. Yeah, right.
I love how hands-on our people are. Well, on behalf of all the citizens, I want to say thank you for giving us such a brilliant platform. Congratulations on such a successful event. Guess who I'm with right now? This is National Cambodian mountain bike and road biking champion and gold medalist Sivlang Heng. How does it feel for you to be here?
Yes, I'm very excited about this race and night race. It's very special.
Great. So you've seen so many different countries. What makes this race different from all the rest?
This race is very many people join. Yes. So if I won again, I'm really excited.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you win again. I'll see you at the finish line. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
As the night sets in, hundreds upon hundreds of cyclists, both individuals and teams, gather at the starting line, enthusiastically waiting for the flag off. Some making last-minute preparations while the others are just more than ready to take off for a night of sheer grit and endurance mixed with fun and enjoyment. Wow, the highway shimmers with the flickering lights of thousands of bicycles and mobile phones as the participants prepare to dash off into the dark of the night. Officiating the event is the Honorable Minister of Works, Yang Berhormat Datuk Seri Haji Fadilah bin Haji Yusof, who is also amazingly taking part in the event.
So I'm here with the Minister of Works, Datuk Seri Haji Fadilah. Now, this event is definitely not an easy feat. What was it like when they approached you to kind of, take on such an event like this?
No, actually this is my second year. I was invited every year to officiate and also to take part in this event. And this is what we want actually. We want Malaysian to be healthy. At the same time, we want to promote highway. Highway is one of the main attraction, and actually Lekas is the most attractive place for people to ride. That's why I think we, as the authority, we allow them to have at least once a year, so that people can take part in this, enjoy themselves in cycling along the highway with all the good sceneries, and hopefully the outcome will be healthy Malaysian.
Okay, I'm here with the Director General of Malaysia Highway Authorities, Yang Berhormat Dato Haji Ismail. Now, you've been here since the beginning of this event 4 years ago. How is it like for you watching it before your eyes, the growth of this event?
It's getting more and more popular. Every year is growing. So the only thing I think the organizer have to limit the number of the participants. So this is the only highway we organize every year. So people are asking us to do more than that. Closing the highway is very something we have not done very often. So we try to not to close any highway. But since this highway is almost parallel to the North-South Expressway, so we choose Saturday because it's a low peak area, and we want to make sure the convenience of people is very important. Not only we have this event, we have to make sure the user on the North-South Expressway is not interrupted. So that's why we choose what we call Saturday night. The reason is because we got the 100% light up of the highway. Earlier, before that, it's not light up 100%. So we feel that it's a high time we do at night.
As the flag of time approaches, the starting point begins to burst at its seams as the huge number of cyclists jostle with each other for best position. For all their enthusiasm, they are absolutely disciplined and courteous. The flag off, and off they go! Now the first to hit the trail is the 105-kilometer event, a grueling endurance race for the seasoned cyclists and true blue sporting enthusiasts. All the way from the Kajang Toll to the Paroy Junction and back. A truly punishing race for the fittest and most persistent cyclists. 1,970 cyclists are participating in this event. Now look at them go! Next is the 78-kilometer race for the veterans, ladies and young adults. A shorter distance but no less challenging and tough, and equally a race for the fit and healthy. What a sight to behold! Hundreds of flickering lights snaking through every curve and bend along the Lekas highway, mercifully spared by the burning heat of the day, but soothed by the cool, comforting breeze of the night in Malaysia's only night cycling event, the RHB Shimano Lekas Night Race 2017. What makes the night race all the more interesting is that the entire highway is fully lighted up, making the whole stretch of the event extra safe for all the participants. Thanks to the Malaysian Highway Authority and IJM. Bravo! As the night drags on and the event reaches to its peak, fatigue begins to set in and exhaustion and pain creep in. But the riders are nonetheless unfazed. They are cheerful, focused, and determined to finish the ride. Way to go, guys! That's the spirit! Now, this is the 4th year of this amazing event, and some of the riders have participated in it since its inception. Uphill and downhill, the riders go, straining against the terrain with every ounce of energy, muscles resisting the cycling action and the mind faltering at the thought of the distance that has yet to be covered. The participants are stubbornly pushing ahead and enduring the sheer exhaustion and dehydration as the kilometers fleet past. The riders keep pushing the limits, not even slowing down for a moment. They are absolutely fantastic. Keep going, guys. Not to worry. Here comes the break point. A quick rest to recuperate and a cool, refreshing isotonic drink to rejuvenate the body and continue the journey. Phew, what a relief. But then, time to go again. Finally, here comes the turning point. Back we go to where we came from. The return journey back to the starting point at the Kajang Toll. Here we come! Gives extra wind to the riders as they push their bikes with renewed enthusiasm and energy. Look at them pick up speed. Every rider draws out his or her final reserves as they hurtle towards the finish line. riders go! This is the home stretch. Give it everything you've got. What a race! What an event! The excitement simply can't be contained. Here comes the finish line. Well done, everyone! Finally, it is over! The greatest cycling event in the country. Everyone is indeed a champion. The RHB Shimano Lekas Highway Night Race is truly an unforgettable event. Congratulations to all winners. We are all proud of you. For those who didn't win but managed to complete the event, our deepest respect for all of you and for being a fine example to our young generation. You are all indeed an inspiration for a healthy Malaysia.
I'm here with Albert Leong, the man behind the event, race director of the Lekas Highway Night Ride. Now, what was the inspiration behind coming up with an event like this?
Well, basically, it's not an easy job to have the night events. It's a big challenge. Even though this is the second years, we're getting better and keep on improving. This is the unique that for the night cycling, I can only say that this is number one in Malaysia, and it's the only one in the big scale in the closed highway. I would like to promote together with all our sponsors, especially from Lekas. They're willing to join us together to promote this very healthy culture to all our society. So it will become one of the iconic events in Malaysia and maybe in South Asia or in the world.
Well, thank you so much on behalf of everyone. We enjoyed this event majorly. Thank you so much. Well, that's all from me, guys. This truly was a one-of-a-kind event, especially here in Malaysia. Kudos to all the participants, and of course, a big congratulations to all the winners, as well as the organizers for managing to pull off the event without a hitch. Of course, a huge thanks to all our sponsors, RHB, Shimano, IJM, and of course, Lekas, for giving us cycling freaks a platform, a highway more like it, for us to go crazy. Once again, it's Swarna, and I'll see you again next year.